Hello everyone, NadLabs here. Today we're going to be making a very simple Godot for VR project. Essentially what I want to show in like 4 or 5 minutes is how you can get up and running with Godot VR as fast as possible. So of course we want to make a world scene. So once we have our world, we can just place it wherever we want. We want to also make a player. This player is going to be slightly different. You can obviously have your player as whatever node you want as the parent, but for the actual camera, and let's just save the scene. For the actual camera, you're going to want to add an XR origin 3D. And you can see we get a warning over here, and the warning is that it requires a XR camera 3D child node. Okay, let's add an XR camera 3D. That's cool. We have it. Just going to set it to current. We have another warning here, which is that XR is not enabled, and we need stereoscopic output, which is when we have two holes to look out of, basically what a VR headset is. So, okay, we can see project, let's go to project settings, let's scroll down. Oh, XR, open XR. We need to turn on enabled, and we need to make sure it's stereo. Okay, that's important. Also, you need to turn on this. Oh, if you're asking why, it's because Godot 4, from Godot 3 to Godot 4, there's a lot of changes, and we kind of need to follow a few things. In the future, apparently this is going to be enabled by default, but at the moment we have to enable it. If you don't see it in a future version, I guess they removed it, but at the moment we have to do it and click save and restart. You can see it will just restart, and after that, we are left with... Make sure you save all your stuff before clicking save and restart, of course, and now we can see that we actually have no error, because it will actually render in 3D. It'll actually render in VR, my mistake. So now we can just add our player to the world, and I'm just going to add a couple of mesh instances so that we can actually see what's going on. So I'm just going to add a couple of these. Maybe just drag one a little bit lower and then make this one a bit higher. And then obviously when I press F5 to run the selected current scene, we don't get anything. Okay, that's weird. It's kind of lagging. What's the issue? The issue is we actually have to turn on VR from the script, and that's a very simple script. This can be run anywhere, but essentially you might want to put it onto your world scene, because what we need to say, we need to make a variable called interface, XR interface, and we have to tell it to turn on OpenXR. We can say interface equals XR server find interface, and then for this instance we're going to be using OpenXR. I believe there was a comment that told me to use OpenXR. Next, we want to make sure that if the interface is there and the interface is initialized, then we want to say yippee, we have VR. And then what we want to do after is just say get viewport and then use XR equal to true. And that should be enough to get our VR stuff up and running. And if we run the scene, we should get, with no errors, we get a few errors, but that's because it's actually initializing the scene. But we get VR. Right now I'm in VR and I'm able to look around. There's everything. So that's cube, and then the cube over there. So yeah, everything seems to be working. And if you want to add controllers and whatnot, that's very simple. All you have to do is go to your player, go to your XR origin, and then you want to add XR. If you just search up XR controller, there we go. And you want to just add a mesh instance to it. You just want to add a mesh instance to it. You just want to set that up. Of course, I will go back. So this is our, so this will be my right hand. To tell it it's a right hand, you actually just click right hand, and it will know that that's the right. And then obviously I just want to duplicate that and then make a left hand version. There we go. And then I'm going to make my left hand a lot smaller. Now, if you give me a second to actually connect my controllers, and now you can see over here, we have hands in VR. This is my left hand, this is my right hand, and everything's working. And I can just look around and see all my cubes. And that's how you get simple VR application running in Godot 4.0, because it changed from Godot 3. That's all. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Ugh, I hate getting into VR while I'm recording. Okay, so we're in VR, and I believe my other controller is not active at the moment, but you can see that this is my left hand, or maybe, oh yeah, it's too big. Okay.